think if the dish is spicy or not. So maybe possibly he got the hint last week that the dishes are super spicy. So I can't like sit there and witness him eat that and think like I don't want him to die of cancer. So I chose last week to sacrifice an entire hour that I could have spent with him or possibly more to just not directly say, hey, you shouldn't be eating here if you have food. Or if you don't have food, you should ask your dishes to not be spicy. What else? What else? What else? In the meantime, I may be back next week. Whatever. I'm upset. This isn't my life. That I want to live like this. It's like I know how to schedule dates. I invite people over to my home. I'm not a retard. I'm not a rapist like my family of origin is. So I'm very upset to have to go through the trauma saying like, oh, he's there and I'm gonna be so excited. So now, because I have plans, I'm heading over to Central Market to eat a dinner of my selection. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? And I left because I would have had to introduce myself. I'm always late for a reason. And yeah, if I show up again, it might be late. But yeah, I just spent 3 months possibly sitting to someone that possibly would have been enjoyable to be around. However, my family of origin abuses me so much that he might say, I'm not going to be doing this forever. You've had time to spend time with me. It's not my fault. Or, oh my God, you poor thing, that you were so abused by your family of origin that we couldn't even have like a real conversation. But that's okay because I am seeking the death penalty for my parents, my siblings, any family members that have gotten in the way of me receiving money, any family members that have gone on to pretend that they're Jane and Kennedy's mom, any family members that have gone on to possibly rape and sexual harass my friends, colleagues, and lovers. I don't find pleasure in that. That's just a normal progression of life. What else? What else? What else? What else? So it was nice to see him. Maybe he'll be there on Sunday. Maybe not. I need to keep up with this routine though, and that's why I'm upset that I am today all about like, oh, I just want to see him. And that's why I chose to be here rather than for her where I get abused anyways. So I'm just upset. I need to keep this routine of being out, being social, being canister girl until I achieve financial stability and then choose my own way of being social. Because that I know it's in the meantime, everyone is disgusting to me right now, so what else? What else? What else? That's a natural reaction process. Someone that's been trying to force to be a sex slave and she does. My husband says that he hates women sometimes, at least back in my childhood, because he thinks that they're all after the women. What else? What else? What else? I go by compatibility. I always assume that people want the wrong thing from me. What do you think I mean? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm made back over to Travis Park later with my first. I'm a single woman. I choose what to do with my time. When I've decided to share my time with a man, it's always been consensual. So there's no such thing as like, she gave up her kids to be with a man, she gave up her friends to be with a man, or with her kids. It's called time management. It's 2024. And some people that I grew up are so disgusting, so disturbing. Ew. Just ew. Possibly rapists still. Or sexual harassers. And one can't even speak to them privately. Then you know, I feel obligated. Yeah. It's like that's okay. It's natural. I witnessed my females go through this. None of them kill themselves. So I'm not ashamed of my apartment not having electricity. My parents have a pattern of abusing people, so that happens. It's like, do not post pancakes on social media until we get an American family to vouch that they like our pancake mix. Like, seriously, that's what I grew up hearing, because there's no pancake mix that is with the Puerto Rican name. Seriously, it's just pancake mix. It's just pancake mix. So you're gonna starve me of pancake mix until you find the Puerto Rican pancake mix of your dreams, or people don't even say that what I'm eating is Puerto Rican pancake mix. It's like, it's misunderstanding. There's better things to do with life than me worrying about what people think, and that includes about pancake mix. That's what they try to kill me. They're like, well, you're an influencer now, people are gonna eat pancakes and think that whatever you eat is your own mix. And where's the mix? Why is it being sent to us? Well, have you seen the screenshots of the people that abuse? Oh, people say, good one. You stop posting that when you stop even lonely because está bello, but that's person to some showed up. And then now we know all this time that he doesn't abuse you. There's no text. However, your family importance. They wait enough years, all those text messages of them abusing her. That's when they'll show up. There's no such thing. I'm pretty sure by now the FBI, if they were trying to find something just to keep me safe and say, well, she's not reporting, is she in danger from other people besides her family or partner? Oh, just picture here, besito aquí, nos vemos mañana. Nos vemos esta tarde. Seriously, they're trying to turn into a mute person, a woman that knows how to date. And people say not even mute people do the cosplay thing. It's upsetting to people. It's upsetting to people. It upsets me that instead of making plans with it and seeing if you'll accept, or developing a relationship with him and see if you'll accept, then I'm showing up to places not only for networking because I'm good at secure, so I have a reason to be here too. Thinking about him and being upset. What else? People are abused, like having a origin abusing people say, but they're just like saying to send it to the FBI whenever they read something or hear something about my family of origin being around. And he may have helped with security if he wasn't insecure, maybe stop singing at the choir to get gift cards. If that's what he was doing, to give to me or to use it for himself. He could be a victim of abuse from the family. I did go on to find new details like that. Guys, a person. What else? What else? So part of me is happy that he wasn't there. Like, he wasn't there because maybe he stopped singing for a gift card if that's what he was doing, and maybe he got the hint that he was facing meant to based on whatever, or to kill himself based on whatever. I haven't spoken to anyone in my family of origin in more than 3 years, and I couldn't even remember any of them. I had a perceived threat of like, oh yeah, they're still trying to kill me, but how? So I'm gonna say that's why we should hope. It's like we are witnesses to knowing how they're trying to kill you. Us. So speak up. What else? I had 3 months to go to the other relationship with someone. I don't get, I'm just saying my thoughts out loud. I'm not frustrated. I'm happy for him because he constantly is happy and not just waiting for me. It's like based on the amount of time from the time that I saw him in a bus, and then when I met him at Corazon de Center, which was purely a coincidence, that freaked me out because I didn't have, because I was recording myself on property and posting it on social media, trying to get me out of there financially. So I just assume, but not quite, that based on the length of his hair and his beard, he may have gotten tired or depressed, or my family of origin has been saying to him, well, she doesn't love you. Fuck me instead. And he got depressed, and he's like, well, I'm just gonna wait here for her to see if she shows up. So I'm in part happy. I'm like, if he waited all that time for me to show up, possibly, hopefully he wasn't depressed, they were wanting to die. That's why I'm seeking the death penalty for my family of origin. That gets in the way of my relationships, that gets in the way of me receiving money, that tries to pretend that they're Jaden and Kaylani's mom, that tries to rape my friends, colleagues, and lovers. So, what else? So it's just like, yeah, I saw him, and that's like that boy that you're totally in. And I was a young girl that I met him as a young man. I'm happy to have seen him. What else? What else? I never get to be happy. No, my thinking of that other boy that was in my parents' home crying. Upset at this situation happening too. Seriously, I get young man, younger than me, saying if I could just take her with me, I can know what school. Just like her update, and she would be accepted, loved, and respected. And then he said, wow, you may become a bad mother. You don't know what school you're not one of those that knows what school, you don't know what school you're registering your kids in, or you think I'm a great mother, so my kids like are gonna turn out amazing no matter what school they attend. Or you're like, I don't know who I'm having a baby with, so why am I gonna person like that? At school, before even knowing I'm gonna marry. Like, have you heard about that? Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. Oh wow, oh wow. I can't believe that she's not being one of those as well. I don't want to be with you. What else? What else? What else? And some people say that sometimes they stop showing up, so they cry and show my emotions because I couldn't cry in my parents' home. I just couldn't cry. It's like, what are you crying about? Go on and have a relationship with him. Atrévete a tener una relación con él. With that fear and hate towards me, like whatever, I don't want anyone to get hurt, so whatever. Being abused every day. I hate this jealousy that they have about everything. Something so stupid as pancakes. It's like, that's too American. When have you ever seen Puerto Rican pancake mix? It's like, are you kidding me? It's a food. It's a big old grocery store on pancakes. But you were born in Puerto Rico. I'm like, I don't care. It's at the grocery store. I want pancakes. Either cook them for me or cook them myself. Wow, just wow. Al otro día, pancake mix. Do you know what your siblings said to us? I don't know if that happened, but some people say that me compré la harina de pancake. So I got my stuff. I got my pancake mix the next day because I said I want pancake mix. If you don't cook it for me, I'll cook it myself. We want you here lavándole la ropa, haciéndole todo. Mamita, you don't need to do that for anyone but your husband. I'll treat you right. Nothing works. I hate that it's first I would say, okay, or shut. And everything, so she doesn't have to suffer struggle anymore. And we have time for everything. And now I'm saying, well, I've done this thing, and you would have quite long. Then just move it with me. I'll treat you well. It's like, how is this happening? No response. Josh, or family is one of those. There's so many in this family. They're like this. They're like, we adapt to everything. We do it well for the right man. So, what else? What else do we know? I fell in love with 2 year old and when I was a child, I'm like 43 years old. I'm being abused and reminded of them. I'm not even protecting me. And I don't want to see that because And to like, if they love me and they need to like interrupt their life to be with me, so I don't feel like I'm being a burden to anyone. Wow, just, I mean, if they're watching this is like, this is the time that our parents think she's gonna be confessing to her loving us. Wow, just wow. Just wow. Just wow. So long right now. So long right now. Child, there's no way. I'm so happy that I haven't spoken to anyone in my family of origin in more than 3 years. I'm so happy. And what I don't know. That means I'm also available for casual sex as long as it's consensual. Because one doesn't know. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Let's go up right now. It's like she was supposed to start coloring the next day, sending me letters. Is possibly what he says. Nothing from her. Not one letter, nothing. Didn't receive anything, not one phone call. We both discussed this. Then we wouldn't be those people that would be talking to each other on the phone just to hear, well, today my dad beat me up. It's like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What else? What am I eating at Central Market? And I'm charging my phone. What else? I need to make a commitment to myself to keep showing up to places. Because there's people that recognize me. Today someone asked me my name in a bus, introduced himself, so I said, oh, the screen just went dark.